Hello, what's up, dear YouTube viewers? As I told you before, I was going to a World Cup game between second place in Group E and second place in Group I. Back then I didn't know who it was gonna be, but now that most of the matches of the group stage are over, I know it's gonna be between Norway and Ivory Coast. So today I'm releasing my updated video talking about what I expect from that match, what I wanna see, and what I hope for. Now, what I'm not gonna do in this video is I'm not gonna say who I predict will win that match. Because I will say that in a separate video where I go over my round of 32 predictions. For now, I'll just say what I want from that match. Okay, so obviously what many people want from when they go to matches is a lot of goals. And I'm really optimistic that this match will give me a lot of goals, because this is gonna be a game between Erling Haaland and Jan Diomande, all of whom are really good strikers. And Norway actually has a defense problem, so they usually compensate it with the attack. So it's natural to expect a lot of goals from Norway, but also potentially expect a lot of conceived goals. Ivory Coast has some good defenders such as Adiot Kasulnu or Desiree Doué's brother, but their strong power is also in the attack. So I definitely think I will get a lot of goals from that match, which I'm happy for. Okay, now what I wanna see most? First of all, I would wanna see a little bit of everything that there is in soccer. So maybe one yellow card, one corner kick, maybe potentially even a series of penalties. Obviously, I'm hopeful that it ends in maybe some kind of 3-3 draw and then in a penalty shootout, so that I could see a lot of goals plus a penalty shootout. And also maybe, like I said before, I want to see a little bit of everything in soccer. So many goals, one yellow card, one corner, and everything there has to be in soccer. I think I will see something like that, because in a lot of matches we have seen at least one yellow card. So I think the chance that we are gonna see more of that in the actual elimination round is high, because teams will be playing more risky football. Now, also another thing I'm hopeful for is to see the fans and their marches. The Norway fans have a beautiful theme where they do like this, pretending like they are swimming. And I'm really hopeful that when I see the Norway fans, I could see that. I don't know if any of you guys have seen the meme, but it's really cool. Ivory Coast unfortunately doesn't have any of the fans who were actually born there and came to the USA, because President Trump has banned them, but they still have some Ivorians who moved to the USA who came to cheer for their team. So we will still see some fans. And I'm really happy about that. Now, another thing that I'm potentially hopeful for is that maybe I will get a free jersey. Because sometimes it happens that teams give out free jerseys to those who come to support them, so that more people would be in jerseys. So who knows, maybe it will happen at this match too. Now, I'm not saying it will 100% happen, so I'm not like hoping for that, and I will not be upset if it doesn't happen, but if it does, that would be really cool. Now, obviously, every person has a hope of taking a picture with a football player at that match. I would, of course, really like that, to take a picture with a football player or maybe even a referee. But unfortunately, I don't think that will be possible because football players rarely come to the stadium at the last moment and leave the stadium right after the game, and they don't spend a lot of time taking pictures with fans. But who knows? Sometimes miracles happen. So just maybe there is a very, very small chance, maybe like 0.00000.1% chance. Yeah, that's one of my other attempts to be funny. So maybe there is a 0.000.1% chance that I will actually take a picture with a football player, but I'm not hopeful for that. I'm not too optimistic. As we say in Russia, hope for the best but be prepared for the worst. So I'm still thinking this could happen if there is a miracle, but I will not be upset if it doesn't happen, of course. However, no matter what happened, I think out of all the games that will be in Arlington, this one is one of the best, honestly, with a lot of with a high potential for a lot of goals. So I'm really optimistic and I'm really excited to go to the World Cup. Yay! Okay, guys, there you have it. Those are my thoughts for what I want to see at the match. Once the match actually happens, I will be releasing another video explaining what I saw, what I liked, what I didn't like. Maybe not right after the match, but in the next couple of days after that. And then pretty soon, once all the group stage games are over, I will be releasing my round of 32 predictions. So stay tuned for that. Bye guys. If you like this video, give it a thumb up. If you dislike it, give a thumb down. Leave comments. Have a good day.